Okay, tip number 3, myth number 3 for this week. Okay. My senior citizen clients. So for those people who don't know, once you become a certain age, you start collecting Social Security check, and out of that Social Security check, the government takes out medical premiums, right? So as long as you do not pass a certain threshold of income, they normally take about $185 from your Social Security check every single month. But if you surpass a certain income, that $185 can go as high as $600 or $700 a month, which can really deduct and minimize your Social Security checks every month. And for my retiree clients who don't skyrocket, right? So I remember one of my clients who don't work anymore, who depend on their Social Security checks every month to live on, that can really have a big effect on their lifestyle. If their Social Security checks drop from $2,400 a month to $1,700 a month, and sometimes things that can affect that medical premium to go up is if, let's say, you invest in real estate, and let's say you had a capital gains for that year, right? Well, that sale of the property and the capital gains can make your income increase past that threshold. And in future years, you could see your medical premiums had said that he or she, right? I don't want to give too much information about my clients, but he or she said that they forgot to file or include something in their previous tax return. And they were scared that once the IRS figures out that they forgot to include something in their taxes, their income is going to increase, which is going to affect their medical premiums, which is going to make their Social Security checks drop. What I was telling the client is that is not how it works. What's more than likely going to happen is that your tax liability might increase. You might get more interest and penalties for forgetting to file that information, but you're not going to see an increase in your medical premium because you forgot to include something in your tax. Okay? I want to tell you to please like, comment, and share. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. Please don't hesitate to book a call with our team. I would love to hear more about your real estate journey and how we could support you to making your real estate business even more profitable and grow faster. And lastly, please also join our free private Facebook group called REI Tax Hack, where we give you a valuable free tax tips that normally you would have to pay thousands of dollars for, but we give it to you guys for free because we just love giving value. Okay, so once again, if you enjoyed this video, please stay tuned, follow us, follow all our social media, and I will see you at the next video. Remember, taxes is something not to dread. It's not a once a year task that you need to dread, but it's something that you need to be proactive about. And that this is the perfect example of you need to be proactive about the new tax laws. You need to be keeping up to date, but I know that it's hard to keep up to date with all these tax laws because taxes is very complex. That's why we're here. We're here to simplify taxes for you. Okay, we are here every step of the way. I will see you at the next video.